What is the point of this thing? So confusing. Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm the Max. A few trades on the last part. We got even further through the Panda King's lair, grabbed some more treasure keys, and we're going to do the exact same thing today. First and foremost, by running and jumping onto this unguarded, rapid-fire assault ski thing that we've been seeing a couple other places. Apparently they were mass-produced, and every master thief refuses to guard them.
This vehicle is identical to the one you found in Miss Ruby's lair. Someone with some serious high-tech.
And I cut Bentley off because he had nothing interesting to say, apparently. Actually, I didn't know that would make him stop talking, but whatever. Second verse, same as the first. Just like in Miss Ruby's lair, it's all about getting through the place and shooting down through all these things. Not sure why there are so many barricades all throughout this entire section of level. Kind of odd. It's like it's designed to pretty much be plowed through on this vehicle, which makes even less sense that it's completely unguarded. Now, if I recall, Panda King's going to spook up.
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that the thief is loose somewhere inside the production facility. Please do your part to catch it by killing this intruder on sight. Thank you, that is all.
So dignified with his attempts at murder, isn't he? I suppose that's another reason why Panda King is in fact the king. Even though it's never clarified what he's the king of, or if that's just a, you know, a self-given title, which I would not doubt in the slightest. Once you meet the guy, it's quite clear he's not entirely there. But then again, I suppose that could be said about pretty much any criminal in the history of mankind. You pretty much have to be at least a little nuts to be a criminal. I mean, Sly is certainly just a little bit nuts. At least he's honorable about the whole thing. At least to the point where I don't mind helping him do what he's doing. Maybe that's because in the games we're never actually stealing anything other than stuff that already belongs to Sly, which I always found kind of funny. They never actually show Sly stealing stuff that really that doesn't deserve to not be stolen. And I just got hit by a monkey and a snowball. Good thing I had a... Hey! The second I lost Lucky Charm, I got a new one. That's always good. You can shoot these monkeys and snowballs before they hit you, but it's easier just to get out of the way, as you would probably imagine. Freaking auto-targeted monkey snowball things, I don't even get it. Nah, I got hit again. Me and my depth perception, I have none of it. What's doing? Is this what the guy... Is that his job description? Like, he auditioned for that particular job? Being guy who shoved smaller guy into snowball and throwing them at people who are trying to get in. Because I want that job. That sounds like a very awesome job. Collect all the coins. I need more charms. I need my Lucky Charms. And the like. It's an okay cereal. Haven't had it in a long time. But whatever. Get out of the way, monkey people! I ain't got time for you. I've got book pages to steal and stuff. Okay, and I'm gonna... Dang it. I was supposed to get hit, but it didn't. Okay, fine. Okay, come on. There we go. Get out of my face. I ain't got time for you people. Really? That's the end of the level already? Well, that was ludicrously quick. Weird. Bizarrely short level. But whatever. Not complaining. Give me the key. Now. That was easy. Suppose we might actually be able to finish off the rest of the Panda King's level altogether, actually. We'll see. Wait, why am I singing the Metroid theme? Okay, I'm sorry. Don't know why I don't know where that came from. Okay, whatever. Sneak attack! Take that, you fool! It's time for a desperate race. I wonder what this could possibly be. Let's see.
Murray, what are you doing down there?
Well, I'm minding my post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up. So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
Alright, remember, steer with the left stick and press square to use any nitro boosts you collect. Keep clear of those icy patches.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Was that? It seems Murray is just a slight bit prejudiced against the monkey species. That is quite surprising coming from him. But either way, yes sirree, it's time for another race. In my opinion, this one's actually not as difficult, but then again, I didn't think the first one was difficult, and that screwed me over pretty good too, so I guess we'll see in due time. See, that guy just crashed. And yet, I'm still behind him for some reason. Cruel fate! Get out of my way, you stupid peoples. I've got hippos to drive and stuff. That's not even a coherent sentence. Whatever. Gotta wonder, how exactly did Murray get his license? Or is he even licensed? It's odd. It's clear that Sly and the gang have been thieves for quite a little while now. Also, if the information I've looked up is accurate, they're pretty dang young. I think, at least in this game, they're all 18, actually. Which makes me wonder how Murray legally got a license of any kind, and if he didn't, how did he learn to drive in the first place? Did they steal a driver's ed book or something? I suppose that's possible. And no, monkey people! I do not have time for you! Get out of here. By the way, I was minding my own business, and monkeys came out of nowhere and challenged me to a race. It is another great line from this game. It's just chock full of them. I don't even think the writers were intending to make such awesome dialogue, and yet they continue to do so. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna win this race, sadly. Come on! Oh, come on already! This isn't good at all. Crash into something! Crash into something, you sick twisted monkey!
Stupid monkeys! They got lucky and beat me! I'm just not used to driving on the wrong side of the road.
Excuses, Murray. Let's try this again. Okay, that's just absolutely freaking ridiculous. Second try, I decided to not talk and just cut to it because I assumed I would be failing multiple times. Second attempt, just because I wasn't talking, I got into first place on the very first lap and have stayed in it very steadily, haven't done anything stupid. Hopefully opening my mouth will not jinx me. Okay, good. Who knew monkeys were such fabulous drivers? Apparently those monkeys don't realize the race is over. Or perhaps they're just programmed to keep going regardless of whatever happens. Would make sense, seeing as how they keep ramming into me despite the fact that the race has ended. Either way, it's time for the very last key in the game, because I'm just going to assume that really didn't take long to do whatsoever. And if not, well, whatever, I guess we're just gonna get a long episode today. Hope that's cool with you guys, because it's time for the last treasure key in the game. Let's do this. Duel by the Dragon. Hey, it's been a little while since we've seen Carmelita, now isn't it? Suppose it's about time for her to show up again, I reckon. Let's see if my hunch is correct. After Kung Fu monkeys, of course. Those are first and foremost. And firework platforms. Stuff like that.
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very sight of you?
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I don't care how much fur you have to be cold! I refuse to believe otherwise! Also, you have a freakishly black and white view on morality now, don't you, Carmelita? Whatever. Teach their own, I suppose. I'll just go about my business mostly completely ignoring you because you have the aim of a blind chimp. Seriously. I say that because I assume chimps can be trained with firearms! Okay, that did not count. That was not... Okay, you shot... And now I got burnt. I'm getting sloppy. Okay, I need to stop. And I just died because of my own stupidity and incompetence. This is what happens when you insult the game, everyone, okay? Never insult the game. Now I'm gonna have to listen to their whole spiel again. Fine, whatever. Back in a moment. Okay, I guess I don't have to. Weird. Last time this happened, I had to listen to them talk all over again. Whatever. Give me that charm, I need it. Apparently, I need it. Here I thought I would just whiz through this entire thing, no problems. But no! Instant death. Okay, fine. Whatever. Stinking fireworks factory. Okay, I missed this the first time, I ain't gonna miss it again. Okay, and that's not good, I accidentally broke this. Okay, you've only got one chance at this. So try not to miss there, otherwise you'd have to do the entire level all over again, and that is never fun. Well, actually, it is kind of fun. I mean, this game is fun, and all of its levels are fun to play, but you know what I mean, I think. Yeesh. And I fell again? Why am I so bad at games? Okay. Seriously. Sly. Sly! Sly, get your eye on the prize, Sly. Thank you, Sly. Shoot the fireworks. Randomly. That accomplished nothing. Okay. Monkey and the Karate Chops. Okay. Monkey and the Karate Chops. That is the greatest band name ever. Somebody used that. Okay, make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, how I wish I wasn't missing anything. Got another charm, so hopefully that'll make up for some stupidity. Kind of doubt it. Okay, come along now. Shoot off the fireworks! And more fireworks! Why are these all just sitting out here? And how am I setting them off by hitting them with my stick? Is it friction? Because don't pull that kind of crazy science at me. That is not how we roll in this town. The town of China. Which isn't a town, it's like a continent or a country. I don't know, I've never was any good at geography. Or math, or geology, or science, or anything whatsoever. I'm bad at it all. Okay? There, you've learned the horrible, horrible truth. Academically, I am simply the worst. Either way, that's why I'm playing video games on the internet. Stay in school, kids. Oh, whatever. Unless this is your bag. I honestly think this is my bag. Okay. Thank you for helping me in my escape. Good thing you have no foresight. You silly, 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 silly foxwoman. No, I didn't mean to set that off. No, bollywoggers. Bollywoggers. Sounds like a British insult, but it's not, unless it is, which would be awesome, but whatever. Get out of the way, Kamalita, and put on a sweater. For the love of Zeustan. Why are you even trying? I mean, you really think she'd rework her strategy of just blindly following me and hoping that she'll eventually just land a random hit, but apparently not. And I didn't miss a bottle. That's unusual for this world. Also, I'd like to know how her gun works. I get that it shoots bolts of electricity, I just want to know how that exactly works, and I want one for myself. It's like a... Actually, I guess it's no different than a taser, honestly. Except it has much better range than a taser. Well, whatever. Either way, time for a safe. Final safe.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We can't actually complete the Thievius Raccoonus until we've beaten the final boss and the credits have already rolled, so we're gonna have to come back to this one. Although, trust me, I know from experience, it's actually kind of a neat ability. As you would honestly probably really hope, what with it being the last one in the entire game, and you have to finish the game afterwards in order to get it. So, you'd hope it'd be good. Either way, we will return after the game is finished to grab that final thing and get the last page of the Thievius Raccoonus, and it will be glorious.
Watch your back, Cooper. When you least expect it, I'll be there.
Ooh, so threatening, and she's just shaking her fist as she gets enveloped in all the snow. Whatever, give me the key. Well, I got through those a lot faster than I anticipated. I was expecting much more fail. What do you say we go and take on the Panda King already, why don't we? Sounds like fun to me. Let's go battle a Kung Fu Pyro Panda. Kung Fu Pyro Panda. I made a tongue twister out of something that isn't tongue twistery. Go me. Anyway, for some reason, just get these locks off the thing. That's how that sort of thing works. Look on, fly off. Good thing they have a convenient hook. just for this occasion. Gotta say, that's really odd. Anyway, it's time for Flame Fu! Flame Fu Kung Fu Panda!
I see you carry Kane of notorious Cooper Thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the Thievius Raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your Avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique, Flame Fu.
Okay, seriously, I just wanted to state that Sly's words to the Panda King were absolutely gloriously awesome. Sly is an awesome, awesome character, and I cannot stress that enough. Anyway, despite this being the second to last boss, it's sad to say that the Panda King is actually really pathetic. He'll keep trying out the 3 to 4 different, fire-based abilities, karate attacks that he has, and do absolutely nothing else. And they're all very easy to dodge. All you gotta do is jump, and in some cases do absolutely nothing. Eventually he'll get tired of you and use his sumo belly powers to bounce you back over, but it's not exactly hard to get over here and dodge his stupid acrobatic abilities. Basically, okay, and I actually got hit by the guy. That was not expected. Seriously, I was about to just say that this guy is easier than Raleigh, and you know what? I'm still sticking by this boss fight is very sadly way too easy. Okay, game, we get it. How about you just stop it, okay? We ain't got time for this right now, okay? Just let me fight off this panda in the awesome pants. I want those pants. I am a connoisseur of awesome pants, and I wish to collect them all. Anyway, we've defeated him.
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia. That's got to be where we'll find the 5th member of the Fiendish Five. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius Raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Alright, guys. That's it. We've defeated all the other 4 members of the Fiendish Five, and only 1 remains.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
That's exactly what we're gonna do next time. And I hope you had fun in this one. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for the conclusion of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I've been the Max of Few Trades, and this is to be continued.